that time, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise if you're ready for a live comedy show. Hell yeah. Cool, welcome to the Swimming with Sharks Comedy Showcase, open mic, podcast, whatever you want to call it. We do it every Thursday night. We've been doing it for 3 years straight. You can check out this show on YouTube, Amazon, Apple, Spotify, anywhere you can stream live podcasts, you can watch this show. We're going to give the comics like 3 or 4 minutes, sometimes 5, just depending on how it goes. You never know. But if you hear this sound, it means you have 1 minute left. That is the sound of Jaws, everybody. When you hear this sound, it means get the hell off the stage. Or your time is up. We've got the briefcase of destiny on stage, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the briefcase of destiny on stage, ladies and gentlemen. Briefcase of destiny. I meant to do that. Tonight, we have a top secret special edition, I don't know, pocket in the briefcase. If you reach inside there, you'll see it's clearly labeled. It has directives or prompts in there if you want to try those out instead of the different topics that we have. There's random topics in the briefcase that you can riff on, but there's a top secret little pocket in there that has some directives that you can follow. The rules are, though, don't read it out loud. Just do it and try to make it funny, and then afterwards tell us what it says. It might say, like, cry while telling a joke, or, you know, violently masturbate while telling a joke. Okay, it's not gonna say that, guys. Calm down. Somebody was like really getting their hopes up over there. I do still have that giant bottle of Diddy oil, if anybody needs it. Somebody's a Diddy fan out there? Somebody said yeah over here. We got Diddy fans in the audience? What is happening? It's gonna be a good night. Yeah, dude, Diddy. Love him. All right, cool. You ready to start this? How you feeling, Greasy Gordo?
I had a really good night. I had a date night at a Jewish deli, so it was pretty good.
Date night at a Jewish deli?
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you order?
And
don't fucking lie.
No,
he's trying to think of something Jewish, like he didn't get the chicken tenders right now.
No, I just got breakfast.
You got breakfast?
Yeah.
Jewish breakfast. What is that? What does that consist of? It's like little tacos made with dollar bills.
It was actually pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that was riveting. We're going to go ahead and bring up the next comic. You guys ready for your first comic? All right. This guy has been coming to this mic every week for the last few weeks. I'm pretty sure he's brand new to comedy. This might be like his 4th or 5th time on stage. How many times have you been on stage, Jay?
4. This will be my 5th.
This will be your 5th. All right. Make some noise. He's brand new. It's Jay Stacks.
How's everyone doing tonight? So the new year is here. You got your resolutions in line? No? Well, I got one for sure. I decided I'm going to get ran over by one of those Waymo driverless cabs. I see it's a win-win either way. Either I get paid out or I die. So far, a reflective rescue blanket hasn't worked, and neither has a ghillie suit. But my next step is to get an all-white suit and just stand really still in a crosswalk. I mean, that one might work. I'm leaning towards that one. I've also was thinking, like, do those things pull over for cops, or do they just drive to their destination? Like, it would have been a great getaway car for OJ. You know, like, just that slow chase down the highway. Gone too soon. I was also thinking, like, how would you get road rage at those Waymo driverless cabs? Like, do you just run it off the road and beat the shit out of the passenger? Like, how dare you own one of these motherfuckers? With the new year coming up, I realized that TikTok also is about to be banned, so I have been scrolling that more. I'm getting tired of Congress taking away everything I love. First abortions, now TikTok. What's next? Elder abuse? I went to my beloved Honey Bay town last week and was like taken back because there were some protesters out front dressed like Colonel Sanders. I was like, that's weird. The KFC's beefing with Honey Bay town, but on my way in, they handed me a pamphlet. As I was standing in line waiting for my spiral, ham, I looked down and was like, I think I can support this cause. I need to ask the gentleman a few questions out front, maybe make a donation, see maybe I can follow him on Facebook. Well, come to find out, these assholes were named the Bloodstained Men. And for you that don't know, it's a group that protests circumcisions of all things. And so after I started asking a few questions, like the guy was kind of getting pissy with me. Like, oh man, like we want our full foreskin back for sexual sensation and our bodies were mutilated against our choice. No, homie, I'm just looking for a little more storage. Somewhere to keep my Polly Pocket miniature figurine safe. Maybe some like loose change for the parking meter, or maybe a Zen if I wanted to catch a buzz. It seems like a good place to keep that safe. My whole thing is like it's the parents' choice at that point. So if they want to raise a little droopy foreskin psychopath, like let them. And plus, if you're really bitter about it, you can wait till adulthood and then take them to small claims court. Sue them for not having foreskin. Like it's your right. Recently, I've been traveling now that I'm a little older and have some money, and it made me realize that not all homeless people have the same gratitude for like or appreciation for your gratitude. Here in Dallas, like I was at the 6th floor museum, and I was backing out of a tight parking spot, and this homeless gentleman came up, helped me back out, and I was like, man, thanks. Blessed him with the change in my cup holder. In New York, I was eating a $1.50 slice on a quarter, and this man just came up and demanded water. Just looked me dead in the face and was, water. It's like, oh, geez, man, all right, here. But the problem with that was it turned into if you give a mouse a cookie situation, because then he demanded fentanyl from me. It's like, Jesus, dude. So I just gave him what ketamine I had left, and he put the broken bottle away, and we called it a night. You guys have been great. I'm Jay Stacks.
Jay Stacks. He loves abortions and old people. Well, he likes to beat up old people. How dare you, Jay Stacks? It's easy. Which one, abortions or beating up old people? Both of them are easy. Jesus. If you're just starting your life or if you're near the end, Jay Stacks will be there to make it worse. Hell yeah. All right, who's the next comic, Greasy?
Looks like we got, unfortunately, the guy sitting right next to him. You guys give it up for the hardest working Mexican suicide bomber in America, Raphael Ramirez!
Hey, everybody. So, my parents moved back to Mexico over the summer. So this was... So this was my first Christmas without my parents here, and I was trying not to get sad on Christmas Day, but it was kind of hard. My mom messaged me Christmas morning, and I got real sentimental. I got real sad because wouldn't you believe what the bitch messaged me? She said if I had already moved out of their house. I'm like, no, and she couldn't wait till New Year's to start with that bullshit. I hope they don't come and visit because they're going to be pissed when they find out I moved into their master bedroom. So, folks, my name is Raphael, but you wouldn't know that by talking to any of my enemies. If you ask them, they all know me as punk-ass bitch. My name is Raphael, but you wouldn't know that by talking to any of my friends. If you ask them, they all know me as Fez off the 70s show. I've had that nickname since high school. I was speaking in world geography class. Beautiful girl named Caitlyn said I sound like Fez. I was like, please don't call me that. And she was like, well, I think Fez is cute. So I was like, please call me that. Big mistake. By senior year, even the principal was calling me Fez. And it's crazy that they call me Fez because in my mind, my voice sounds like Sean Connery. Not for reals. Every time I would hear Sean Connery's voice on TV, I'd be like, oh, snap, that's me. Y'all don't hear it? What I'm going to do for y'all tonight is say a very famous Sean Connery line so you guys can hear it too. Let me get ready. I'm Sean Connery. Right? Just like him. I said good day. I said good day. So folks, a little bit more about me. I am recently going through a breakup. Okay, it was last year, but it still hurts, so I say recently. And she was a white. She decided to ghost me after 2 years of being together. Just walked out of my life and didn't give me a reason. And that one really hurt because I've dated different races of girls in the past. And when it comes to breakup, Mexican chicks, they're gonna stab you, but they're gonna tell you to your face you're a lying, cheating bastard. Black chicks will tell you and your mama you ain't shit. But white chicks will be like, this shit's going pretty well. Let me fuck it up and see if it's meant to be. And then they'll just ghost your ass. What am I supposed to do? Wait for fate to bring us back together? What if I'm not driving Uber that night and I miss her? But it's all right. I bounce back right away. Not really. I started dating through the apps. I met a girl. We went out on our first date. We got intimate on our first date because that's what the kids are doing nowadays. And she was shy. Didn't want us to do it from the back. And I was shy hoping she wouldn't because I was going to have to explain to her, that's the only way I take it. Talk about an awkward first date. I'll tell you what, though, she was a trooper. I'm still waiting on that second date, but she's not responding right now. But, folks, I'll leave y'all with this. I do know a lot of trades by default. I am Mexican. Thank you. I am currently a garbage man, a plumber, and a security guard. So I have a lot of ways to make a good income, but I can't save a cent to save my life. But since my comedy career is going so well, I will be selling my DVDs after the show. I have Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, I have some action, some anime. All right, thank you, folks. My name is Raphael.
Raphael Ramirez. Hey, stick with us for a sec. Raphael, we gotta talk about something, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in this picture? When did you take this picture where you look like an absolute serial killer?
So I had been working probably about 60 hours that week, and then I went to work my night job, so that was probably another 8 hours that night. So that's probably right about closing time.
Cool. So 60 hours following around some chick you met in the fucking mall?
It's a lot of fucking work.
It's a hard work being a stalker. Yeah, I thought the same thing as everyone else when I saw it. Here's Raffy.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That just amplifies it.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude. You gotta take a vacation or something from your job.
I do, bro. I'm trying to, but fuck it. Gotta paint cars, gotta secure people, so it's all happening.
All right, guys. Well, when you're going home, when you're leaving here and going to your car, make sure you have a buddy with you. All right, good set, Raphael.
All right, thank you, guys.
Hell yeah. Raphael. We're going to get somebody on the panel right now to hang out with us. We're going to get Travis Clay up here. Travis Clay, come hang out with us. Travis Clay. There he is. Speaking of serial killers, nice glasses, dude.
Oh, appreciate it. Is this on?
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
It's on, buddy.
Yeah, nice. I was just about to order a beer, but
You can still order a beer, dude, whenever we get this next comic up. You want to bring him up?
yeah, let's bring up the next comic. You know him, you've seen him all around Deep Ellum. Please put your hands together for Steady Eddie.
Thank you. Thank you, black people, for sticking around. I appreciate you guys. I'm Mexican too. I'm the different type of Mexican than the last Mexican you guys saw. I admit that I change my voice when I hang out with my black friends. I'm that type of Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it real. Like if you tell me you've been done wrong or profiled, I'll be like, oh hell no. Motherfucker did what? Let's pull up on him. It's not as bad. I also admit that I like white people culture. I like white culture, like dancing like an idiot. That's white people culture. Dancing like an idiot is an art. All right, right now is the Trump dance, and it's popping. All right, that's dancing like it. That's the Chandler dance. Chandler dance. That's fucking idiots. I think white people write the greatest music. You can kill yourself too. There was a suicide award. It's the whites. You know what I mean? Suffocation. When white people say suffocation, they can't breathe. Cut my life into pieces. All right.
This is my...
I did ask my black friends, like, what's a good suicide song that black people wrote? We couldn't come up with nothing. And then he yelled out Juice WRLD like an like an option. I was like, I haven't heard it. Fuck. But I did yell out Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. If I hear that song after Halloween, the day after Halloween, I want to kill myself. It's a good suicide song. I think white people they have the best pitch to convince you to try mushrooms if you never tried them before. They have the best pitch to try to sell you. Black people, you got to look out for this, okay? Because it's super gay, all right? They'd be like, brother, let's go to the forest, just the two of us, brother. And trip balls. I'm like, hell nah, dude, you fucking around. Brother, you got to get your third eye open, brother. I covered up my dick. I was like, leave my third eye alone, you fucking weirdo.
Wait, why was your dick out, dude? That's weird.
He was looking at it. Anyways, I'm an adult. I'm a 38-year-old man that enjoys good adult conversation. Now, this is just for the sake of conversation. I enjoy good conversation. So when I'm talking to another grown-ass man and he tells me that he wishes he could hit a kid, and I'm like, that's the dream. Like, I enjoy conversations like that, you know? Like, I start telling him the best time to hit a kid is Easter, you know? Because you got confetti eggs, right? You just got to pick out the worst one and just take your anger out on them, you know? Knock them down. They start crying. Their mom comes up to you like, why'd you hit him so hard? Like, I ain't even hit him that hard. And they're like, but he's bleeding. This is all for the sake of conversation, okay? I don't hit kids. You know, I just had Christmas. I have 2 kids myself. I asked them what they wanted for Christmas. They said, I don't know. And I waited till yesterday for them to ask me, what I get for Christmas? I was like, I don't know either, you know? I don't know either, dude. You saved me a whole bunch of money not knowing what you wanted for Christmas. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I don't know. People think, actually what I got for Christmas, all I got for Christmas was a hat that said, Make America Great Again. It was $20. That's all I got. And I was like, pull your phone out. And they were like, why? Just pull it out. And I started playing YMCA, and I put the hat on. I was like, all right. Merry Christmas, guys. Have a happy new year. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Steady Eddie, everybody.
Wow.
Hell yeah. All right. Travis, why do you look like the guy that tries to do mushrooms in the woods with Eddie?
Yeah, he's a good guy, yeah.
Do you do mushrooms?
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
When's the last time you did mushrooms?
I did a little bit over the Christmas, actually.
What the?
Yeah.
You did mushrooms during Christmas?
Oh, it's the best, yeah.
There's too many bright lights around for that shit, dude. I'll fucking trip balls, dude. I think that Christmas tree is trying to eat me alive or something.
Yeah, it makes the presents so much better.
How much did you do?
About like, I did 4 grams.
Holy fuck! 4 grams?
Just something slight, you know.
Dude, I lock myself in the fucking attic if I do 1 gram. 4 grams.
Yeah, we met Jesus.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to keep it rolling, guys. Your next comic coming to the stage right now. He's a very funny guy. He's pretty new to comedy. How long have you been doing comedy, Bo? 5 months. 5 months, everybody. It's Bo Talks.
How's it going, everybody? Everybody have a good night?
Yee.
Anybody ever been taking a shower and just suddenly start thinking about, your grandpa's penis? Hear me out. Word. Hear me out. My grandpa's name was Enos. It's biblical, like Noah. Not you, your name. And it's respectable. Until your grandma is rolling out cookie dough, and she lays this little gem out on you. When he was younger, they used to call him Enos the Penis. The fuck, Grandma? I thought you walked weird because of the bunions on your feet. Apparently, it's because Grandpa was blowing your fucking back out.
Don't be rude.
Go wash your fucking hands, you freak. I forgot the rest. I don't know how I fucking read.
Is your grandpa really named Enos?
Yeah, actually, Enos. You know,
Is that how you
that's
pronounce
the
it?
best part of the day. Next part of the joke. The best part of it is his full name is Enos Rash.
That is not real.
Swear to God, Google that shit. I know you can. Enos Rash. My uncle's name is Richard Rash. Yep, Dick Rash. What I'm trying to say is my family's full of a bunch of dicks. So, yeah, it's real. Enos. It's fucked up. Thank God I didn't have that fucking name. Y'all heard about this chick, Lily Phillips? She's trying to sleep with 1,000 men in one day. Apparently she's been training. Training. I said training, yes. I want to know what this consists of. I surely hope there's a Rocky-style montage. Her running up some stairs. Lily beating meat a little bit differently than Rocky did it. But really start thinking. 1,000 guys in one room, standing single file line, dicks out, desperately hoping that it'll be their chance next. Kind of sounds like the line outside of Kill Tony. Heard a little bit of slander up here about my boy P. Diddy. Some ugly talk from our host Noah. I'm trying to understand why there's so much bad word about P. Diddy. All they've got on the poor guy is a little video and a couple bottles of baby oil. Noah has one of them. Signed. There has to be a logical reason why somebody would have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. There has to be a logical reason. Maybe the guy was a hell of a couponer. Maybe he was ashy. Was. But just like the people he's accused of trafficking or assaulting, someone's going to go down. Do y'all think that our boy Sean P. Diddy Combs is going to snitch? You think that he's going to rat?
What, on himself?
I mean, he wasn't having them freaks offs by himself. Did Epstein kill himself? But he better snitch or that ass is going to be puffy all over again.
Jesus. I think he had all that baby oil because he was hanging out with your grandpa and your uncle.
Hey, hey, hogs running the family. What can I say? I'm just a pig. So. My daughter's 50th birthday is next week. Fuck y'all for not clapping. She's asked my wife and I for two very special gifts. She wants Barbies. She wants a wheelchair Barbie and a blind Barbie. No, don't laugh. They actually make this shit. It's not a broken, defective Barbie they couldn't just throw away. They sell this shit. She's really excited about the Barbie they're releasing next month, though. Amputee Barbie. It's going to be priced the same as all the other Barbies. But it's going to cost that bitch an arm and a leg. So. I'll leave on this one. Then Noah kicked me out. I was driving over here and realized the headlights are just too fucking bright. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those LED headlights, they're driving straight at you and they've harnessed the power of the sun. They're driving at you, scorching your retinas. Like, why are you trying to give me an X-ray at 65 fucking miles an hour? It's my business. My business if I want to drive around town with a gerbil stuffed up my ass. My daughter's been looking for that for days. It's our little secret, though. Thank you all very much.
Botox, everybody.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Next year they're coming out with Autistic Barbie. That's going to be a good one. It's dressed up in a Starbucks uniform. It's a good time. All right, cool. Coming up to the stage right now, your next comedian on the Swimming with Sharks open mic. It's Nick Kano, everybody.
Yeah! Woo!
There he is.
Woo!
What's going on, Dallas?
Yeah.
Got no shame in reading off this fucking notebook tonight, so we're gonna try some new shit out. I saw an Instagram account giving out Gen Z twists on Bible verses. They're calling God the top G and Jesus the divine bro. Yeah, some people are calling it blasphemous. To those people, I say, fucking relax. Okay? If Jesus were to read this shit, you really think it would bother him? There's priests with worse fucking Wi-Fi history out there right now. I think it would be cool to have Jesus, though, in 2025. You know, he'd turn water into White Claws. He'd have sponsored sermons on his WWJD podcasts. 12 followers? Try 12 million followers on TikTok.
Dude, you're holding the mic like you're on 8 Mile and you're about to battle rap somebody.
Fucking try me, dude. Put a beat on. Yeah, Judas would be a non-binary white woman or thing. You're trying to just cancel Jesus at any point in time. I mean, he thought he'd been crucified before, right? He'd never encountered a white woman at this close a range, though. I don't even think his ears would be able to account to their fucking decibels. Like the Romans use nails, but Karens, those bitches are hammering into him on Yelp. Jesus said, "Blessed are the meek." Sounds ableist. Let's not forget loaves and fish, not a single vegan option. And now Jesus is racist against white women. And that's just the hippy-dippy side. You know, the right wingers would be split right down the middle. Half of them would be psyched that Jesus is back, and half of them would be like, wait, the fuck? Why is he brown? They give him dirty looks when he's praying over Middle Eastern people, like, what are they plotting? We said we'd never forget. I'm not insinuating that Jesus did 9/11, but he was a Jew, so. As you can probably tell, I'm not really religious, but I used to be. I went to like a Christian academy for a long time when I was younger. Basically lived at the church. I even dressed as my youth pastor for Halloween. Talk about Stockholm Syndrome, right? I'm not trying to get too deep, but I'm just saying that something doesn't always happen when you pray, but when I hit my weed pen, something always fucking happens. Okay, guys, that's it for my bullshit. I'm gonna try a couple things with this briefcase really quick.
Go for it, brother.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's do
Briefcase
it.
of Destiny.
Whoa, cool. Pull-out game. Fucking sick. I have no kids and I'm Mexican. Can you believe it?
You got
Raw
great pull-out
dogging.
game.
Yeah. Raw dogging. It's the same fucking thing. Worst Xmas gift. I don't know, dude. I'm skipping that one. JFK. Oh shit, we're in Dallas. I think it's a fucking psyop, dude. He killed himself. Getting catfished on Insta. I actually do the catfishing on Insta. Funniest way to kill yourself. What I'm doing up here in front of all of you. Okay, I'm gonna get off the stage now. Thank you for.
All right, dude. It's your time. You said try you. Bust a flow.
No, we can't do it. No.
Yo.
Nah, he didn't want it. He didn't. This was your one shot. You only get one chance to blow.
My name is Nick Kano. You know I don't play though. I'll put some toys in your stocking if you want some Play-Doh. I'm not gay though.
Oh.
All right. He said try him. I thought he was gonna bust a fucking flow, dude.
Man, you murdered him on the mic.
I can't rap. All right, well, who's the next comic?
I'm pretty sure I've seen them a couple times. Hopefully they're funny now. You guys give it up for Cam G, everybody.
Cam G.
Yeah, Cam G. Look at him now. He's on the mic. Okay, I'm done.
I'm white as fuck. I ain't gonna do any of that shit.
Nah, let's go, dude.
Yeah, I hate the
That's
Jews.
a real rap
Woo!
name, Cam G.
Well, that was a bad idea.
Hey, we're on film, right? I stand by it. That's a crazy start. Hey, what's up, guys? So it's getting cold out there. You know, it's cuffing season. We got any couples in the house tonight? Hell yeah. I hate every single one of y'all. Now, there's nothing worse when it's cold and you're single, you know? Like, I'm alone in my bed on an average night, but when it's cold, it becomes very apparent that I am single as fuck. There's nothing, I don't have central heating in my house, so it's very obvious that I am not doing good in my life. It's terrible. I just got back in the dating game recently though. I am divorced. Hell yeah. A lot of people are surprised by that though when I say that. You know, one, they're surprised I was married. Two, they're surprised that I'm straight. So, but I've been getting back into dating. I'm talking to this one girl, and I think I'm in love with her. If I'm being completely honest, you know, she's great. She's a pretty cool person. We have similar interests, and I'm just fucking with y'all. She has central heating, and that's and I am not letting that shit go in December. It's 50 degrees and she is warm. That's all I care about right now. Nah, but like getting into dating is it's a little tricky because like if I meet someone that I like actually like, I want it to feel more of like a mutual agreement and less like a scam. Cause that's what it feels right now. Like I feel like I'm like a shady used car dealer in a back alley that's about to sell you like the worst lemon you've ever gotten your hands on. Like if I was a car, like I'd be like a 2003 Nissan Maxima with a blown head gasket. Like it looks all right from the outside, but you open the hood up and it's just a fucking mess. Like I got rat's nest going on. Like I'm a fucking mess, guys. I'm a mess. I am trying to like, I think the goal for me though is to get up to like at least like certified pre-owned levels. I think that's good, you know, like a 2015 Toyota Camry with some decent mileage on it. You know, it's got a few bumps and scrapes on it, but it's endearing, you know, it gives it character. And that's what I'll tell myself in the mirror when I brush my teeth. No, I'm just trying to like, when I go out, when I'm rolling around with my girl and I'm out at the bar and then like Sarah walks in from work and she's ducking for cover, I don't want her to do that. You know, I want her to be proud of what she's rolling around with. Like, I don't want her to be, you know, embarrassed to get caught dead with a fucking Kia Soul. That's all I care about, you know? Like, and if any of y'all own a Kia Soul out there, that's your fault. I'm not sorry. It's an ugly ass car. You could have bought heroin with that money. It would have been a better investment. Word. I'm not gay. Yeah. Like, some of the people here have seen me on dates, and they still aren't convinced otherwise. But my best friend in high school, he was gay. He still is gay. Watch out for him. He's still out there. The streets aren't safe. Damn. But he came out to me in high school, and our junior year, I was over at his house a lot. You know, his parents were never home, and they weren't good parents. I mean, they raised a gay son. How could they be?
Right. What the fuck?
And he came out to me, and I don't think I have enough time to finish this joke. So my name is Cam G. Y'all have a beautiful night.
No, you have time to finish the fucking joke.
Word? Actually?
Yeah.
All right.
We're all dying to hear what you have to say about gay
real
people.
life.
So
let's see if it gets worse, everybody.
So he came out to me, right? And it was in between our games of Halo, and and he just looked over to me. He was just like, "Hey, you know I'm gay, right?" I was like, "Nah." And that's really all that's all we said about it, honestly. But then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, "Damn, what the fuck?" I've been over at your house for like the past 6 years getting high as shit. You see me take the craziest bong rips anyone this side of the Mississippi has ever taken. And I've been passed out, drugged up in your bedroom, in your fucking bed, and not once did you think about risking something for me, man? What the fuck are we doing here? Like, I think I'm good looking enough, you know? I think, like, was it something I said? Is it the way that I walk? I asked my other friend about it. I asked him, I was like, hey, he ever try anything with you? He said, yeah, he tries to suck my dick all the time. What the fuck are we doing here? What's going on? You know, I don't care if your parents disown you. I don't care if you're shunned by society. I'm just trying to consummate this friendship. That's all I care about, you know? Okay, now I'm truly done
Holy
with the joke.
shit. In a matter of 30 seconds, he went from homophobic to deeply closeted gay guy.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
He was right. He did not have enough time to finish that joke.
Yeah.
He was right.
I'm so glad we let you finish that joke, buddy.
We obviously know what the G stands for in Cam G. So you guys give it up for Cam Gay, everybody.
Cam gay. Holy shit, dude. What was that fucking thing he said about the dude's parents? Yeah, his parents were obviously huge pieces of shit. I mean, they raised a gay guy. That was wild. Just so you guys know, the views and opinions expressed on stage by the comedians do not necessarily reflect the Jews. Fuck!
Nope.
This show's fucked, dude.
It was short-lived.
All the way from Denver, Colorado. Make some noise for Charlie, everybody.
Charles! There we go.
Yeah! Give it up for Fuck, Marry, Kill Tony right here. Alright, that had no fucking... It's like, stick with the jokes. It's cool to see like so much shit stolen from a big lots in one room. This is some cool shit. Someone told me I give off mass shooter energy. Like, can you believe that shit? I'm not a violent person. I told him that. I'm like, that's interesting you say that, because you give off first person to get shot in the fucking face during a mass shooting energy. Cocksucker. I'm not. All right, that was a little too dark. I'll pull it back. Homie was talking about, I like how he justified like not being gay by saying like, my friends have seen me go on dates, just so you guys know. They say, like, there's a statistic, I don't know if you guys have heard this, it says 50% over people who typed in Google, am I gay, increased 1,300% in the past decade, which means one of two things. Either homosexuality is less stigmatized, which I think is cool, or people in prison got the Wi-Fi password and they're asking tough questions after a shower, you know what I mean? Gay! They say sexuality is a spectrum. I never really got that when I was younger. A girl told me that in high school. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm fucking straight. And then I got older and more mature. I was like, okay, there could be something to that. Because I've only ever been with women, but every once in a while, I'll do some gay shit. For example, I like to go in public bathrooms and pull my pants all the way down when I pee, to the floor, like in kindergarten. And when I finish, I put my penis to my mouth like a gun and blow it out. Put it back in the holster. Because it's funny. I've had girlfriends tell me they think I'm gay because I eat pussy with my ass in the air. I'm like, how's that gay? That's not. It's not. It's ergonomically correct. It's better.
I'm not gonna lie, I do the same shit, man.
Exactly. He was there
It's
when I
just
did
like
it.
my ass is so big it just ends up there. I don't do it on purpose, so you're the weird one here.
Were you in the room when I was doing that shit?
I don't know.
I'm not the most fashionable person, as you guys could tell looking at me. Like, I'm not gonna be in any magazines or any shit like that. But I like my style. You know, my style is like a mix between a guy who makes interracial porn and a guy caught watching it. That's what I asked a girlfriend of mine for help. She gave me some good advice. She's like, just start with jewelry. You know, it's non-committal. You don't have to wear a lot. Just something subtle. What's most important is how you feel while you're wearing it. And that's what I did. I took her advice. You guys probably can't tell looking at me, but I'm wearing 2 cock rings right now, and I am. Thank you. And they both change color based on my mood. I could tell you what color they are without even looking at my pants. I thought I was gonna get laid last night. I didn't, so they're blue. They're like a very sad Facebook icon blue. Is that my time?
Nah, dude, you got a minute.
Oh my God. All right. Y'all want a sexual one or another gay one?
Let's do sexually gay.
We choose both.
Damn, I can't see it. So all of y'all are couples, right? All right. Does anybody into booty stuff? Women love my booty hole, man. It's a phenomenon I've noticed over the past few years. I'll be missionary with a woman, and all of a sudden she'll whisper, the itsy bitsy spider. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Women in my asshole are like a child trying to get a cookie after midnight. It's like, you know you're not supposed to go in there, but you did it anyway. Ladies, just ask first, ask. It's about consent. Charlie, while you're fucking me, may I put a little finger... May I put a finger in your booty hole? That way, I'll be more likely to say, fuck no.
You said you're from out of town?
I'm from here, but I'm here for family.
You want to let him go in the briefcase for like 10 seconds?
Hey, that sounded a little sexual.
You gonna go for it?
Go for it.
All right.
Briefcase
of destiny.
How did you guys know this was my actual shapes and sizes?
Hey, look immediately what he grabbed out of there.
I like how everyone that went in there before just completely like ignored that.
You know why? Because I'm comfortable with my sexuality, all
go.
right? I'll grab a cock every now and again over on a Friday or Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
He grabbed it right by the balls, dude.
Do I put it back in the briefcase? Or
You're supposed
where does it go?
to, motherfucker.
Put it back in your
Noah
mouth.
has that in there for a reason.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with that thing.
You guys don't want to see that.
Hell yeah. Make some noise for Charlie, everybody. All right. Your next comic coming to the stage, he's sitting on the panel tonight. Make some noise for our good friend Travis Clay, everybody. Travis Clay.
What's up, Sharks Comedy Club? How we doing tonight? Thank you. I'm glad we're here. Tonight, I wanted to talk to you about the gays. Wanted to talk to you. Recently, I've been talking to some gay friends, and I learned this new term. Apparently, there's this term called cis. Y'all heard of this? Now, I'm not too familiar with it, but I could give you some examples, I don't really know what that means, but I know that I have a sibling, and she was born a woman, and she identifies as a woman. So she's my sister. That's what I learned, guys. I drive a Toyota. One thing I noticed about Toyota is they never really got into the gays. They never got into the pride thing. You never saw a Toyota with a pride flag. It's because they got too much money wrapped up in terrorism. It's a big thing for them. When I was growing up, I used to be afraid of drag queens. I did, true story. I wasn't homophobic, I wasn't transphobic, I was just afraid of drag queens. And then I realized it's just gay men making fun of women, and I'm like, I've been doing that this whole time. We can do it together now.
You look like you play Dungeons and Drag Queens.
I love that. That's awesome. Dungeons and Drag Queens. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I had another one with this. We'll go to the briefcase real quick while I think about it. Into the secret stash.
Are you going into the secret pouch?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. This better be good.
All right. So, I remember when I was a kid, things we used to do. We used to, everybody in the neighborhood, they used to drink out of the water hose. And it wasn't gay, Everybody used to do it. You would pull out the water hose. You'd never be drinking, But you really had to watch the angle in which you drank from the water hose. Okay. I'm gonna work on that one, guys.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
the
what
card
did it say?
Huh?
What did the card say?
Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I still got time, yeah? Another thing. Another thing about the gays.
Is that how they do it?
When you think about it. Thank you guys. That's been my time. I've been Travis Clay.
Okay, what the fuck did the card say?
Yeah, what the fuck? That was insane.
It said hump the stool.
Hump the stool.
He did it
He
already.
just did.
I did. Did y'all not just see the last? That's how that was my closer.
Holy shit. All right.
What the
Travis
fuck?
Clay, everybody. You guys might remember Travis Clay from the catchphrase episode last Thursday when he was hailing Hitler the whole time he was up here.
Hitler, apparently.
He read the card wrong. All right, anyway. You want to bring up the next comic?
Most certainly do. Hey, let's give it up for this poor bastard. Poor little dirt. Put your hands together. Woo!
Is it poor little derp in the house? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm your Uber driver. Every time I see your name, it says a different name, like, oh, no Caitlyn, I hit X. No Caitlyn, you're not getting my card. How's everybody doing? Y'all look sad as fuck, man. What the hell happened, man? Too many dick jokes. That's what did it, yeah.
I feel like you want us to be shocked with your real voice, but it's not too far off.
I know, man. It's even hard with my haircut, bro. They're like, you fit in, bro. You're lying to us. Whoa. You're from there. I'm like, from where, man? I was born here. They're like, nah, you're lying. You're from India, man. I'm like, listen here, sir. You come to my quickie store every time. You give me a hard time. You ask me for Swisha. Which one? Blue, yellow, green, sir. Stop giving me a hard time. Don't put the chips in the beer section. Who raised you? You know? That's what they expect from me and shit. So fuck it, I'll give it to them, bro. Hey, literally, Indian people really think I'm that Indian. They literally give me a job and free food. And I'm like, bro, they're like, where you from, my friend? Where you from? I'm like, I was born here, you know? Like, no, you background. You look Indian. Are you Indian, my friend? I'm like, yes, I think so, maybe. Like, I don't know, you know? Like, this was before 23andMe and the government started spying on you. Bro, literally, people were giving me free shit. I did not have to pay for anything 1 year. I was just walking like any Indian place and be like, hi, how you doing? My name is Hamanakaste, Namaste. They're like, oh, where are you from, Burundi? Where are you from, little Burundi? I'm like, I'm from Bangladesh. They're like, oh, yes, here. And they're like, they'll feed me because I'm fucking skinny and small and shit. And I'll be like, yes. And walk out of there for a free meal, bro. Like, my mom literally brainwashed me to think I was Indian. But like, every time we go Dunkin' Donuts, tell them that you're Indian. So we can get free stuff. It worked like 5 out of 4 times, bro. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. They'd be like, you cheated on your husband. Here's some free donuts. You come back anytime. I'll give you a free baby. Yeah. Man, what do you guys think about Trump? What do you guys think about Trump, all right? It's just crazy, man.
Sorry, what? I was distracted by your fucking shoes.
Oh, my shoe, my friend. My shoes.
Jesus Christ. Are those firefighter boots? What is happening?
These are my Kamehameha shoes. Kamehameha. Nah, I thought it was gonna be raining. Yep, the shoes are the subject, guys. The shoes are the subject. Thought it was gonna be fucking raining and shit, but I woke up and I was like, I guess no puddles and shit. You know, I wanted to like jump in puddles around Dallas and be like, and someone's gonna be like, that's a little fucking Riri over there having fun with your fucking yellow shoes, bro. I'm so happy for you. Stop on that fucking puddle.
When you wear those shoes, every pussy dries up.
I know, man. It's my job to fucking warm them up again, bro. Hey, these shoes are badass, bro. Look, they're like heated, insulated, heated. You know, they're like PJs, bro. That's where I wear them. Fuck that shit. You know, I'm skinny, bro. I get cold real quick. I'm like anemic. I go outside, I'm like iguana, I'll fall off. And then someone would drag me and eat me, chop me up. Where'd a little perp go? We haven't seen him in 3 months. Man. Anyway, Trump, man. Isn't that shit fucking crazy? He's trying to start fucking war over Canada. He's trying to take over fucking Canada, guys. The Panama Canal. The Chinese people there. How you doing, ma'am? That's a nice little pussy you got there. Let me say hi to her. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at Melania. That's how I got her. Look at Melania. She's an alien. Don't ask me where she's from. Bro, the fucking aliens are out there. They're ready to take your booty home, man. They're ready to take your booty home. Oh, hey, for real. They're like, we shot one down, and we didn't know where it went. It went into Canada. So that's why Trump is trying to take Canada, because he needs that alien. He's trying to reunite Melania with her fucking family, bro. Bro, her face. Have you seen her face? That's just so fucking square and jagged. I swear to God, she's an ET, bro. She ain't fucking from here, dog. She can't even speak fucking English right. She's trying so hard. She's like, from here, yes, freedom. Yes, me like America. Yeah, I like America too, bro. People think I ain't from here, literally. I had some white dude be like, hey, you speak English? I was like, a little bit, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? He's like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, hey, motherfucker, I was born in New York City. Like my ghetto side will come out and shit. Let's go. Oh, goddamn. Look at this thing, bro. Like,
Hurry the fuck up, dude.
What the fuck is this, man? First time getting arrested. Middle school. I had pot on me and someone snitched. They're like, this motherfucker got weed. And I got arrested in 6th grade. So anyway, that's my time. I'm a little perp, guys. Thank you.
Perp, let me see that thing you got on you. What are you doing over there? Holy shit.
Give it up for little perp, everybody.
Don't encourage him. All right. Next comic coming to the stage, it's Sebastian Salazar, everybody.
Hey, put those hands together for Sebastian.
What's up, what's up, what's up? How's it going, everybody? You know, I've been having some trouble with dating. I think dating's hard, you know? I think dating's hard for me because I'm not a Tinder guy. Like most people like are on the apps. I'm not a Tinder guy because I never take pictures of myself. I don't even know what guys are supposed to post on their profiles. So I download Grindr to see what the other fellas were doing. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised. Like I had no idea my dad's favorite movie was Get Out. Yeah, I mean, I guess life does imitate art. I also don't like Tinder because I don't want to think about the girl judging my profile. Just like some poor lady scrolling. Like, oh, his favorite food is Philly cheesesteaks? Checks out. I look like if I got stabbed, Cheese Whiz might come out of me. I just started eating it. I don't know. I've been thinking about bear traps recently. Trapping bears. You know, what the fuck happens if you actually catch one of those fuckers? Like, you're gonna fight the bear? You're gonna fight a way angrier bear? What's that gonna do? That's like doing coke with your dad right before you're like, hey, dad. Maybe throwing mom down the stairs wasn't super chill. That's gonna be a terrible altercation. You're fucking 11, he's coked up. You're fucked, dude. Don't trap bears, I guess. I don't know. I don't like going to the strip club. I think it's kind of weird, you know? And like my friends always call me gay. I don't think that's what it is. I just don't, that was not that funny. It's not that funny, bitch. My friends always call me gay. And, you know, I just don't want to go somewhere where I know we're all going to have boners, you know? Like, they like to be like, oh yeah, dude, let's go see some titties. Like, no, dude, we're getting horny with the boys. That's gay. I know I look young. You know, people have made it pretty clear to me. It is a blessing and a curse, though. Like, I can play pretend in my front yard without people asking questions. It can suck, though. Like, people always come up to me and be like, oh, my God, like, you look so young. You're going to age so well. No, I won't. I'm going to look like an old-ass baby. You think aging like milk is bad? Try aging like Yoda. All right, cool. Fuck you. Whenever I feel bad about myself, I like to think of presidents doing gross shit to make me feel better, because it just puts everything into perspective, you know? Because like they're supposed to be the most put together guy, so if they're running around like gross idiots, then maybe I'm not so bad, right? Like I like to think of Donnie in a Motel 6 getting busy. He's just like, wow, Stormy, I'm gonna come on your face or tits, I don't mind. No, that was great sex. You're a slut. That was the worst pussy I've ever had. At least he comes with a sense of composure, though. Like when I'm coming, it's more like, sir, this is a Starbucks. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck. I went to Mexico over Thanksgiving break. I'm Mexican, so where I belong. No, but I went to Mexico, and I did see like these pretty cool ruins, and like the coolest part about it was this like crazy tour guide. He opens with he goes like, "You see that? How do you think they did it?" He's pointing at the temples. I go, "Teamwork?" He goes, "No, aliens and Down syndrome peoples," which ironically that's the people that old white people think that are ruining America. So also it is teamwork. So I don't know what he was thinking. It is teamwork. Down syndrome peoples and
peoples?
Aliens. That's what he said.
Down syndrome peoples.
Yeah. Well, he's Mexican. I don't know. He did say it like that. And then he like starts pointing at the different steps on the temples, and he's like, 4 was very important to Mexicans.
So he's Mexican with Down syndrome?
He doesn't have Down syndrome.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
But he's like, 4, 4, 4. You see that? The Moon Temple, it has 5. I'm like, why does it have 5? And he's like, the 5 plagues of the women's exposed vagina. I'm like, what the fuck? He never explained it after that. And I had to wonder, like, what the 5 plagues of the woman's exposed vagina was, and if it was contagious to men at 3 a.m. So that was cool.
Have you ever been to this mic before, bud?
Fuck yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Yo.
So that's
stick
why
with
you
us.
went over your time.
How old are you, sir?
21.
Who let one of Kevin DeOnda's sperm in here? No? All right. How long have you been doing comedy?
7 months.
7 months? How many times have you been on stage?
I don't know. Like hundreds?
Hundreds?
Yeah.
In 7 months, you've been on stage hundreds of times?
Maybe like 150 more.
Holy shit. Where do you go?
Well, I'm from Austin, or I do stuff in Austin.
Oh, Austin, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's actually believable. You can do like 10 open mics in one night there, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. Sebastian, what are you doing in town? Visiting family?
Winter break. I'm a college boy.
College boy. What college do you go to?
UT.
UT? Nice. What's your major?
Film.
Film?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. What do you want to do with that?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
Probably starve like on some corner of Los Angeles or something.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do some OnlyFans videos or something?
Filming them, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out, Sebastian. Give it up for
Thank
Sebastian
you.
Salazar, everybody. 21 years young. Fuck yeah, dude. Coming up to the stage right now, it's George Brown.
Sharks Comedy Club, how we feeling tonight?
We're feeling great.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, that's fun. Now, I'm actually probably the youngest person in here. I just turned 18 recently, which yeah.
Holy shit.
I know. Yeah. I was what was that? All right, that's fun. Great start. I was very excited for it, you know. I think most people are. I think most people turn 16, they say to themselves, man, I can't wait to be 18. Then they turn 18, and like me, it's, man, I can't wait to be 21. Then for most people, by the time they turn 21, it's, man, I can't wait to die, usually. No. I'm 18, I'm in high school. I play high school football. Play is a strong word. I watch, really. I watch other kids play football at 5 in the morning every day. We practice in the morning, and practicing in the morning is a lot like seeing your family. It sucks, really, you know? Nah. I play football. I got to deal with football coaches. Coaches, they're not nice people. You know, I'm not the best player on the team, but I show up. I work hard. And I was talking to a coach about this. He goes, George, you're not the biggest guy on the team. You're not the strongest, and you're definitely not the quickest. That was it. I think one of the meanest things a coach ever said to me, first time I'd ever played football, 7th grade, my coach said that I was a good fit for football because I look like I've been wearing a helmet my entire life. Yeah. It's like, damn. I didn't know that's what special teams meant, but all right, that's cool. That's fun. I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. The game's changing, though. The game's changing. There's a lot of girls playing football nowadays. Yeah. And my coach keeps saying I'm one of them, so that's cool. It's fun. Thank you for the chuckle on that. Yeah. Football coaches, not nice people. As you can imagine, whenever you screw up, make a mistake, football coaches, they yell at you a lot, which they do. They yell at you. Something you may not know, though, is that a lot of times when you make a mistake, football coaches, they'll play like weird mind games with you. They'll say like weird passive-aggressive shit to try to get inside your head. They'll say shit like, George, I guess I was wrong. I thought you were better than that. My coach said that to me this week, and at that point I was kind of annoyed. You know, I wanted to flip the script. Instead of coach getting inside my head, I wanted to try and get inside my coach's head. So when he said, George, I guess I was wrong. I thought you were better than that. I was like, Coach, how's the divorce going, you know? Guess you took this whole married to the game thing a little too seriously. Now your wife hates you. Yeah. Turns out he was cheating on and off the field after all, huh? Yeah. No. Football coaches are mean, but I still have fun playing football, you know? What? That's funny. Me having a girlfriend, that's very funny. Yeah. No. Football coaches are mean, but I still have fun playing football, you know? Still have fun playing football. I get to be around the other guys on the team. We like to come up with nicknames for each other, you know? Big Dog, Champ. My nickname was actually Pussy for a little while. The kids, they'd go, George Brown, you're a pussy. I'd be like, you're Archie Wheat, you know? They'd be like, all right, Dick. So, yeah. The other day, I was watching this show. It was called Live PD. I don't know if any of you have heard of it before. I was watching it at a friend's house, and it was crazy. You know, 'cause we were watching, and on the episode, it was these two guys huffing paint behind a Domino's. Yeah, huffing paint behind a Domino's. And the kid, he goes, holy shit, that looks just like the Domino's by my house. And he goes, holy shit, that is the Domino's by my house. And I thought that was crazy because earlier that week, I actually saw my neighbor on To Catch a Predator. So that's fun. All right, I'll end on that. Thank you very much. My name is George Brown. Yeah. You've all been great.
George Brown. All right, stick with us for one sec.
Yep.
I like how we gave that last guy a lot of accolades for being 21 and coming up here, and this guy's like, hold my beer. Yeah. Wait, not yet. I'm 18.
Literally.
How long have you been doing comedy, George?
About 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Where are you from here?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where was your first open mic?
Southside Cellar.
Southside Cellar. Very nice. All right. Are you going to keep going, or is this the last one?
No. I'm going to try to keep going. But we'll see.
Fuck yeah. Have you done any booked shows yet?
Yeah, I just did a show at Arlington Improv this past Wednesday.
No
and,
shit. Right
Dallas Comedy Club on Saturday.
Hell yeah. 18 years old.
Yeah.
All right, George
Making
Brown,
it happen.
What's that?
I was just saying, making it happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Fuck yeah,
nice.
dude. George Brown, everybody.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude. George Brown said, you are what you eat, so he's going to be a high school coach soon. That's going to be cool.
And you know, shout out to security. here at the bar. His hands weren't extra nothing. He's over there getting fucked up at the table.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, bring up the next comic, Greasy.
All right, the next comedian coming up is a very badass bitch. They're my roommate. They're dangerous. They're fucking. They're the shit. They've been actually doing really good lately, and I told them not to do crowd work tonight, to do actual fucking written set. So hopefully that's what they got ready. You guys get ready for Bruce!
Hello. All right, college boys in the back, how are you? Woo, that's right. Have y'all started doing cocaine yet? I know it's a Thursday. It's early in the week. Thank you guys for coming out this holiday week. I know you could be at home watching Netflix, or at least like 3 of you could, because 3 of you are actually in a relationship that I saw. Anyway, the rest of you look like a lot of comics, so that's cool. Man, I left my girlfriend on the couch to come over here. She's not feeling very well. Woo! And yeah. She's very supportive. Anyway, I brought her this really nice meal and got her, a couple of special things. And I was talking to a friend of mine as I walked in the door and brought this nice meal to her. And in the past, when I've been in relationships with women, like if I had come in the door on the phone with food, even though I'm bringing them food, they would like throw a fit about me being on the phone. But I was obviously in the middle of a very important conversation. And so I'm talking to this friend of mine that's known me for, 20 years. And they were like, well, I see you're in a new relationship and, because of social media. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, and it looks like, I don't know, how old is she? I know you have a type. And I was like, she's 30. And they're like, yes, you do have a type, because I am not 30. I am not remotely close to 30. But for some reason, young women who have issues with their daddy are attracted to me. I don't know why. I really embrace the masculine, and I'm also, a little bit of a nurturing mother, all in one package. That's right. I know how to use coconut oil, so that comes in handy. Somebody mentioned veganism earlier. I was once married to a vegan that was a lady, of course, a white lady who is very well educated. And we got divorced, and I ran into her, and she was like, yeah, I've been with this man for, 3 years, and I've been cooking and basically being a housewife, a working housewife. And I was like, and she talked about cooking beef, and I was like, you were cooking beef? She goes, oh yeah, I'm not vegan anymore. And I was like, the fuck? I'm like, fuck you. When we moved in together, she was like, you can never bring bacon into the house. You can't cook fish. You can't even go fishing because the hooks hook the fish. And I'm like, that's exactly what they're fucking supposed to do. She, by the way, is from California, which is another place, not like here, even though a lot of folks have moved here from there because we have cheaper land and we're better for business and taxes overall. I do like that part of, I guess, the conservatism. The abortion piece is a bummer. I personally haven't gotten pregnant. However, I have known many ladies who have had to travel to the great state of Colorado to get an abortion. And let me tell you, you can get one for the low cost of about $3,500. Yeah. And, Merry Christmas to my little sister, because I got to take her to get one this last year. But that's good, because you need to top off at about 4 kids, I think. All right, listen, guys. Has anyone in here, besides me and Gordo, been arrested? Travis?
Yeah.
Taco?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. My taco boy.
Oh, yeah.
So when I was arrested, I learned about something because I was in the cell.
and somebody was teaching me about docking. Does anyone in here familiar with this term?
Oh, no, it is.
It does not have to do with boating or bass fishing. But I taught Travis what this was a few weekends back, and it's when, you know, if you're not circumcised. What? You all right? Do you want me to show you how to do it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. I have seen it on video, not in real life. But anyway, 2 men, 2 penises, head to head. It's a little lube, coconut oil, and it's called docking. And that is what I taught Mr. Travis, who now likes to make lots of gay jokes that are extremely funny.
Yeah, it was just meant for him because he pulled out, humped the stool, and he immediately thought like that's something gay people do. So yeah, it's instinct for him.
100%. Travis is on my bucket list to peg, just FYI, because of that.
Hey, you're on mine too. Hey, don't you get it confused.
I just need to talk to your wife and make sure it's okay. My girlfriend already co-signed, so she said she'd video it.
Just so you know, you got the Jaws noise, buddy.
Hey, adios.
Later. You guys give it up for Bruce real quick.
Bruce. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, coming to the stage, your next comedian on the Swimming with Sharks open mic. It's Nick Vintage, everybody. It's his epic return. There he is. We look like brothers.
Give it up for my my dad, my bro dad, my dadarino, my L stepsister. That's what they call him in Puerto Rico. Well, shit, biggest thing. How's everyone's Christmas? How did you guys enjoy your Christmas? How much Christmas people out there? You guys are all here like the day afterward. It's like, all right. Well, shout out to the Jews out there. Happy Hanukkah. All right, yeah. Controlling the weather and controlling my fucking New Year's traffic. They're bringing it in. The last day of Hanukkah is January 2nd. I actually didn't really come up here. I mean, this is like a set or whatever, but it's like, I had a really shitty Christmas. I just came up here to vent necessarily, you know. My grandpa's actively dying, man. So most people like, oh yeah, keep that going. Most people go and they see their families and they're happy to see them. And it's just one of those things, you know. Get to see mom, dad, brother, sister. Welcome back from the war, Johnny. But grandpa's in a nursing home. Well, actually in the hospital. He's got fluid in his lungs and he's obese. Watch out, Gordo. He's got fluid around his lungs with congestive heart failure, but I just remember the old stories in Christmas time when he would sit me and my friends around, and I actually came from troubled people, but I mean, he definitely loved to smoke a lot of weed with us after my dad passed when I was 18. And this one story came to mind, and he just said, grandson, I used to go to Nam when I was out in Nam deployed, and had these little girls come up. They call them my little hummingbirds. You could sit about 4 of them on your knee, and they'd hum you a tune like this. That's loving words from my kind grandfather. Another great story that I remember from my good grandpa Frank. He's a good man. He said, at that time I was 18 years old. I hadn't been laid yet, only raped by my friend's mom. But he was just kind of like, oh man, you should get a hold of something. These girls are so just down. And I was like, he's talking about his sexual experiences from the 90s. And I was like, give us some tips, And about 15 minutes went by during this John Wayne movie, and he goes, shit, grandson, I remember this one time. By the way, he's half Mexican and talks like Foghorn Leghorn, so I don't necessarily understand that. But he's like, shit. You ever get a hold of any of that goddamn crystal meth? And I was like, what? The fuck do you just say? Like, I'm violently high with my best friend at 18 years old. He goes, I just remember this one time. Remember, morbidly obese. He goes, there was this girl, I had this bag, like a half a gram of crystal, and I showed it to her, and she was just so goddamn hot and ready to fuck me when I showed it to her. And I was like, what? Still, that's kind of what I said this entire story. And he just goes, I gave it to her, and the next thing I knew, she just wanted to fuck me. And I said, cool, man. Rip the bong again, listen to him, what he has to say next is pretty crazy, because he's like, if you just came across some of that, it's so easy to get through it. I said, are you telling me you traded meth for this girl's sexual interest? And he goes, no, she was just into me, I gave her this bag, and then the problem with me having this sex is this goddamn overhang. And then he aggressively shook his stomach flap at me. It was insane. I was appalled. Like I said, Christmas morning, there was no stockings, just Frank telling me about this tragedy, I think. And he goes, I said, so what happened next, Grandpa? And he goes, I was wondering how the hell we were going to get down to the get down. And she said, she was like an inventor, like ingenuity was on her mind. She had me lay flat on my back, took my bed sheet, held it underneath my stomach, and had me just brace myself while she just rode the fuck out of me. And I was like, why the fuck does this have to do with Christmas, dude? And he goes, so you know where to get any meth or anything? And that was pretty much my whole Christmas when I was 18 years old, guys. Frank will no longer be with us probably coming into the New Year's thanks to obesity and his poor choices. But like we said, hummingbirds and gut hammocks is what we have to look forward to. My grandpa's my hero. Merry Christmas to you guys and Happy Hanukkah. Thank you guys.
Woo! All right, and he is my hero. You guys give it up for Nick Vintage.
Let's give it up for obesity and gut hammocks. Obesity.
Jesus Christ. I want to hang out with that guy's family. Coming to the stage right now, it's Caitlyn Clare, everybody.
Oh, Caitlyn!
That was rude. I just walked up here you didn't even call me. Okay, so we had one 18-year-old, and then we had Nick Vintage, who looks like he has 18 young boys shoved in the back of his van right now. So we're on a roll. 12. Oh my God, modest. It's because he has a girl. He's trying to keep it chill because he has a hot girl in the car also. Oh no, they made it worse. He's the one who suffocated them, obviously. I could tell from. Also, Bruce has made 18 women pregnant somehow also. So, God, you've got the best track record of all of us. Nick mentioned gut hammocks. Dude, all I want for Christmas is to have some titty hammocks. I ain't got none. Do you have them? Oh man, you and me, girl. I borrowed a friend's bathing suit top because I had a cute show that I was wearing it for. It was like bedazzled, and it was a motherfucking C cup. I'm a nearly A, not even fully an A. I'm an emerging A. I'm a hopeful A. One day, when I'm a real boy, I'll be an A cup, hopefully. But anyway, I'm wearing this C cup bra, and my tits are just swimming, like breaststroke, if you will, Sorry, it's stupid. It's so dumb. Oh no! Wait, I meant to record this. I forgot to. I got distracted by all of the ladies that Bruce is making pregnant. Ooh,
it's a lot of abortions to pay for.
So, wait, what did you say?
So that's a lot of abortions to pay for.
Oh!
They're my roommate. They have 4 dogs but no kids, so I know that's a lot of money down the drain. Literally.
Oh, hey, okay, all right, sugar mama over here. That's good. Good to know because I want to be a trophy wife one day. Somebody, can you kill me and put me on a mantle? Okay, stupid. That's trophy wife, because then you could hang me up. Okay, no.
I just got it.
No, wait, say it again.
One more time. Hey, shoot me and put me up on your mantle and give me some Botox. Make me look young. Like, make me look young again. I want to look like. Thank you. No. I'm the dumb one. I'm funnier when I'm naked, okay? I sound better when I'm naked.
Prove it.
Ain't gotta ask me once or twice. Any time of work. I started back working at the strip club 2 weeks ago, and my first day back, which I always kind of feel like a baby deer because I had to take some time off, and it's like getting back on a bicycle again, riding the bike, whatever. But anyway, the first person that I danced for paid for me not to dance for them. They're like, no, thank you. Because I don't like my nipples to be touched. And he was like, oh, what? All right, thank you. Stripping away my confidence, whatever. Ooh. Does anybody else hate Hot Santa? Fuck Hot Santa. Hot Santa from Target. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where they have like a GQ motto as Hot Santa right now. I don't like it. It doesn't make sense because, Target is all about inclusivity and body positivity. It's like, hey girl, you do you. You can be any shape, you can be any size, you can be gap tooth, you can hunt lizards in an alley somewhere. I don't care. You do you. We support you, but we also have this we have a hot Santa. It's maybe not the funniest thing. I do think it's a stupid concept, though. I think I can't deny it. I mean, I was going to finish my joke, but the jingle is so good. I honestly kind of just want to come to this entire mic for that jingle. I need that to be my ringtone and also my fuck tone. Socks and sandals. Hot, yeah, please. And I would like to wear, I think socks and then high heels too, Because I'm always trying to cover up my leg hair. Ew, gross. I don't want to shave that shit.
Is that why that guy didn't want you to dance for him?
Yes. It's also, okay, so truthfully, I also have very long nipple hair. So, he was like, no, thanks.
Holy
Ew,
shit.
I'm sorry. I hate that. If you read this, you are gay. Oh, well, I was hoping. So does that mean that Bruce can get me pregnant?
Fuck yeah, dude. Good luck. Caitlyn Clare. Fuck yeah, dude. She's got hairy nipples, guys. Speaking of hairy nipples, coming to the stage right now, the hairiest nipples in DFW. Give it up for Joshua Stramiello.
Right on.
Yeah!
Josh, I didn't know that about you.
What's up? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Feliz Navidad. Whatever bullshit you guys believe in. I just went to Arkansas to spend some time with my brother's family for Christmas, and I didn't know that his 11-year-old daughter still believed in Santa. So I just walked in, and he was like, "Hey, it was a big fight. Me and the wife, we didn't want to tell her this year, so just Santa's real for 48 hours." I don't know what the appropriate amount of mushrooms to be on and lie to a child is, but I was way past that. I don't talk to children, and I definitely don't lie to them, so I was just being bad at lying. She put out cookies, and she was like, "Santa's gonna eat these cookies," and I was like, "Yeah, he is. Yeah, because he's real, and he can eat 10 million, 100 million cookies in one night, and that makes sense." Here's the thing. She's almost 12. So my brother keeps putting off this conversation, this tough conversation. She's about to age into the birds and the bees conversation. And then that's going to be a tough twofer that you're going to have to give her. Listen, Santa's not real, but men will come down your chimney eventually. We're going to have to talk about it. So, and if he just keeps putting it off, then eventually she's going to be pregnant and still believe in Santa. Like, because he didn't... She's going to be like, Daddy, I'm pregnant, but Santa can bring me the plan B. I'm just saying, you got to have tough conversations with these kids. You can't just let the uncle who's on drugs lie to them for 48 hours and expect it to all go away. I was driving back in the rain, and I saw a car that was crashed. And I was like, man, I'm glad that's not me. And then I just kept driving, and then I saw another car that was crashed. And I was like, man, that could be me. And then I was like, what's on the radio? And I just kept driving. And then from between Little Rock and here, I saw like 20 car accidents, and one looked fatal. But I still did it. I still drove it. And I just didn't think anything of it. And then I got home and I was watching a National Geographic documentary, and it was about gazelles. There's a bunch of gazelles just drinking water. And then a lion came and it just brutally murdered one, and it ate, and all the gazelles are like, fuck, this is some good water. I'm really enjoying the water. And I was like, look at these stupid gazelles. They don't even know that any one of them could be murdered at any time. And then I was like, oh shit, that's basically me anytime I drive on Highway 635. But I'm just like fucking with the radio. I'm like, this radio is terrible. And then meanwhile, people are dying and I don't even care. In fact, I care so little, I'm angry that they died. I'm like, you messed up. You made me late. I'm now slightly later than I wanted to be for this abortion. Thank you. Now I look over at my wife. I'm like, now we're both late. So this abortion. Someone earlier said an abortion for $3,500. $1, Bob. I feel like we could beat $3,500 abortions. Legal or illegal. It's a baby. How much ammo are you bringing to this knife fight with this baby that you need $3,500 to kill it? Is this a Dominican baby? What kind of fucking edge does this child have that you need $3,500? I could murder a Crip for $3,500. You give me $3,500, someone's getting a murder.
And that's coming from a lawyer.
Okay, my friend is like in his mid-40s, and we've known him for like 20 years, and my other friend was like, yo, guess who I just found out is gay? And I was like, who? And then he was like, the friend. I need to come up with a fake name, so let's call him Ryan.
It's a pretty gay name.
Yeah. And he was like, Ryan's gay. And he's like, but it doesn't matter. And I was like, but it doesn't matter. Yes, it matters. And he's like, it doesn't matter that he's gay. I'm like, I don't care that he's gay. He's a fucking liar. Been friends with this dude for 20 years. You know how many stupid stories about banging women he made up and made me listen to? He's like, oh, you're never going to believe the night I had last night. I totally had sex with a woman. And looking back on it, it sounded weird every time. But he told me the whole story. He was like, yeah, I got drinks with a lady. And then she was into me. And I was, of course, attracted to her. And so we came back to my place and my penis engorged. And then her vagina was slippery. And then we just kind of mashed on each other until we both satisfied. What are you? You're worse than a transgender. You're annoying.
Boom! Boom roasted!
Yeah. What are you even doing? Are you a comic? I suck? Are you a comedian? Are you a comedian? Hey, forehead, four eyes. Are you a comedian? You can do better. Come here. Come here, tell a joke.
Do we have a challenge?
Come here, tell a joke. We'll do a joke off.
And we have a challenger.
Come on, a joke off. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, we'll do a joke off. Come on up. All right. We're going to do a joke off. What topic do you want to do?
You look like a Jewish Drew Carey.
And he forfeit. There he goes, leaving the stage.
Guys, comedy is not for everybody, but remember to spay and neuter your pets. Have a good night.
All right. Joshua Stramiello.
Standing on business, Stramiello. What's happening?
Your gay friend trying to lie about his sexuality sounded like you trying to lie to the little kid about Santa. Like, yeah, dude, I fucked like every woman in the world in one night. Yeah. All right, cool. What the fuck just happened? Just weird comedy off.
You see that all the time in comedy, and very rarely do they accept the challenge that came up. So that guy has at least a little balls, but no jokes.
Was that scripted?
That's okay. He's got big balls, but no jokes. Still.
What did he say? He said he looked like a lesbian Drew Carey.
No, Jewish Drew Carey.
Jewish Drew Carey.
I would thought
but he's
that
not
was
Jewish. He's.
Hey, look, I would have thought that was scripted if he would have came with a better joke. Like the joke was it was obviously not scripted, but.
All right. I don't think that guy realized how much he was playing with fire, dude. I'm not even gonna get into it, but that guy's lucky he didn't die just now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Let me just pick a fight with an MMA fighter while he's on stage right now. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and bring up the next comic. Is Hugo Gonzalez in the building?
All the way from Fort Worth.
Hugo.
I'm also an MMA fighter. So, y'all check your fucking selves. My name is Hugo, or as my Native American friends like to call me, dances with sister at prom. That's a joke. I don't have Native American friends. I kept making them cry with my littering. Fuck you guys, that's funny. Nobody watches commercials from the 70s? What the hell?
Oh yeah, fuck Native Americans.
Yeah, thank you. At least I got someone got my back. Christmas. Christmas was a great time. Do you guys have a nice Christmas? What did you get for Christmas, sir? You got that hat? What is that? You look like you're going to sell me newspapers in the 1930s. Extra, read all about it. Bathrooms are still segregated. For Christmas, I got a blowjob under the mistletoe. Give it up for me. Yeah, all that yoga finally paid off. I sucked my own dick, guys. One of my favorite Christmas movies is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I don't like how they vilify the Grinch, though. Those Who's were not all nice. Do you know what they did to the Grinch after he gave back all those gifts? They beat the shit out of him. But they don't show you that in the movies, and do you know why? Because the Who's control the media. Kanye knows what I'm talking about. Nobody. So I am in a relationship, in a long-term relationship, with a woman, believe it or not. Things are going pretty good. We just moved in together, but I'm starting to notice all these annoying things. Like, you guys know how with toothpaste you're supposed to squeeze it from the bottom just so you don't waste it? And then some people just fucking grab it and... She does that to my penis. 9 out of 10 doctors, dentists don't recommend it. That 10th dentist is a fucking freak. All right. Let's see what we got here.
By the way, Hugo, I love your jacket, man.
Thank you.
I've never seen a Mexican wear corduroy before.
I was gonna teach, stand and deliver. First time getting arrested. This is actually a true story. I was 19, just a wee lad. I was in a Walmart, and I stole a Pokemon game. And I got caught. And these fuckers started walking me back, telling me how they're calling the cops to meet up with me. And I freaked out and I ran out of the store. And I ran across the parking lot and I hid in the gas station across the highway. And the cops found me. And the store manager told the cops that on my way running out of the store, I punched an old lady. So this turned into a Class B felony. I was arrested for aggravated robbery. I did not punch an old lady. And I'm realizing right now this story is not funny. But I almost did 5 to 10 for Pokemon, you guys. Like this. Talk about catching them all. I was going to be catching all those dicks in prison. That was good. Fuck you guys. Tub farting. Is that song from the 90s? I get knocked down and I get up again. That's the band, right? No, it's not. I don't even know what to say about tub farting. Who farts in the tub? That's disgusting. You should just do it in your...
I find it very pleasing.
I mean, farting in a partner's face, that's pleasing, man. My girlfriend gives me these Dutch ovens. Well, she calls them Dutch ovens. They feel like more like German ovens. I got the scars to prove it, guys. Pretty bad. A little about me before I leave. A little bit of a quirky guy.
You got about 5 seconds. Kill it.
Sometimes I like to pretend I have a stutter just so I can watch people patiently wait as I call them a bitch. And that's my time. Thank you.
All right, you guys give it up for Hugo Gonzalez.
All right, we got a handful of comics left. We got like 5 or 6 more, and then we're gonna call it. Coming up to the stage right now, it's Jack Witcher.
Fuck yeah! Sharkies. That's the name of this place. Sharky. You have the E at the end or what?
Yeah, that's how you spell Sharky, dude.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Sharkies, man. But I like being delusionally incorrect and arguing with motherfuckers about why I'm correct. So one of my favorite pastimes out here, like the other day I went to this catering gig. The job description said wear a black button-down shirt. I didn't have a black button-down shirt, so I settled on a light gray button-down shirt. I'm like, same shit, you know, who gives a fuck? And I get there, apparently this old man gives a fuck. He's like, that's not a black button-down shirt, you know, so I get real defensive. I'm like, oh yes, it is a black button-down shirt. I don't know if you got a fucking brain aneurysm or you're fucking colorblind or something, but this is clearly a black button-down shirt. You know, knowing damn well it was a gray shirt. And he's like, get the fuck out of my office. That's not a black button-down shirt. I'm like, fuck you, you old geezer. You look like you eat fried babies with mayonnaise on it for breakfast, you know, just crashing out. So I bolt out of there, man. I'm all pissed off. I'm in the mood to cause some chaos and destruction, you know? So I just start picking up rocks and chucking it at the sign of this establishment. This place is called Pedrati's Ranch, but I was trying to knock a few letters off, get it narrowed down to Pedo Ranch, get this fucking geezer canceled once and for all, you know, like he deserves. So, fuck Pedrati's Ranch, man. If anyone has a free, 6 hours to go drive to San Antonio to go to Pedrati's Ranch, I want you all to pull up, fucking spread your ass cheeks, and just drop a fresh one right on the front lawn, bruh, because they deserve it. They deserve to get wiped off the earth by means of nuclear annihilation, you know? Fuck Pedrati's Ranch, but fuck them, man. Bunch of bitches, you know? Can I get a fuck Pedrati's Ranch real quick? Yeah, fuck them. The fucking bastards. Yeah, so yeah, I like exploring abandoned factories and shit. That's like one of my favorite pastimes, but I'm pissed off, man, because one of my favorite abandoned factories just got turned into a new meeting ground for a bunch of white supremacists. I walk in there the other day just to smoke a blunt and chill, and there's all these dudes with shaved heads and rifles sitting around in a circle with the Confederate flag. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, hey, fellas. And they're like, hey there, brother. You want to go kill some minorities with us? And I was like, actually, I was gonna go to the roof and think about killing myself, but now I can't because you weird little cocksuckers are chilling here with rifles and shit, you know, so fucked up. This one time, I went down on this girl, and I took my face out of her thighs, and she immediately just stares at me with this look of shock and horror. She's like, oh, fuck. So I look in the mirror, and I see I just had blood smeared all over my fucking face, just straight vamping around and shit, you know? And so she immediately begins apologizing. She's like, fuck, I'm sorry. I might still be on my period a little bit and all this. And as she's apologizing, I feel a slight trickle on my nose, and I wipe my nose like that, and I see blood. And it was at that moment when I realized I had not, in fact, been going ham on some period blood, but had been having a nosebleed in her vagina the entire time. It was just smearing that shit all over my face. So, yeah, freaky ass interaction, man. It's good advice. Man, I don't know. So I like the texture though. You know, I'm a big you know, you gotta like use your teeth a little bit on like. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the fuck. But speaking of which, I got autism, bruh. Like I'm hella autistic. If you want guessing how autistic, I fucking love being autistic. First of all, because it's a great excuse for substance abuse, self-destruction, lack of social cues, and general degenerate behavior. You know, but if y'all wondering how autistic I am, I was walking around the forest the other day when I found an air horn on the ground. I'm like, fuck yeah, free air horn. You know, I got way too excited about this new air horn in my possession. So I get back to my car, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the warning label. I'm like, I gotta see how loud this bitch is just for the one time, you know? So I let one rip off the air horn, bruh. And I ain't heard shit since last Tuesday, dog. I swear to God. I just been walking around, you know? So, all right, I'm Jack Witcher. Thanks.
Holy shit, dude. I think Matthew McConaughey has a fucking son he's not aware of. I was in an abandoned warehouse, and these fucking old cocksuckers. Crazy. All right, anyway. Coming to the stage right now, it's fucking Mikey, everybody. Mikey!
Y'all ever fucking, no, I'm just kidding. I fucking wish I talked like him, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you more autistic than the last guy?
I
Holy
wish,
fuck.
dude. He's like, man, I just ate this girl's pussy off her period. You can tell I'm autistic. She was like telling me no the whole time. it's like, no, don't worry about it. I got it. Fuck, man. Start what? Starts with the blood?
I think they're fucking with you, Mikey.
Sharks with the blood. No, it sounds like this guy's been in some bloody pussy.
How do you sound like that? How does anyone sound like they've been in some bloody pussy?
I don't know, man. You have. Nah. You're not autistic. You've never been in some bloody pussy. You gotta be cool to do that shit. You gotta not give a fuck. Right? I mean, if it's a 10 out of 10 and pussy's bloody, it's like, no, dude. It's like my brain isn't all the way there, you know? I'm just not smart enough to know how to love you, right? All right, everybody's autistic here. My bad. Should have dropped like a bunch of toothpicks on the ground. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Should have burped. Y'all like burping? The panel's back.
Mikey, this isn't DCC. You can say what you want, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
say
throw gang
racist,
signs.
like say your gay jokes, like
hyenas?
whatever.
Hyenas?
I used to.
I met you before.
That's cool.
And I'm just glad that you showed up, you know, for me. As your friend?
We're sorry. He's like pussy whipped from the rules of DCC. Like he feels like he can't say what's on his mind.
Exactly.
But I know you're racist. Like tell a racist joke.
What's
It's
going
okay.
on here? I got my dick in a box right now. I can't be free.
Dude, there's a dick in a box right there. Go for it. Literally, go look to your right.
A dick in a box.
A dick in a box.
Look. You see that? That's you right now,
No,
just
it's not.
hiding.
It's a thickie, dude.
Briefcase of Destiny.
First time getting arrested. I sat in the back of a cop car for like 10 minutes in Hawaii. I bought a plane ticket to Hawaii, and then I was smoking weed next to a field full of horses, and then the cops pulled us over for smoking weed. And then we were like, bro, we were just fucking with these horses, and they let us all go. Like, mainlander guy from U.S., some Hawaii guy's gonna love some horses more than you. All right.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, don't it?
Damn, it feels good to be white and not get arrested, dude. Like, that's the one time the fucking white card works. It's like, I don't have to feel guilty about not.
So is that
getting
the
arrested.
closest you've ever been? Have you never been arrested?
No, never been. I've been
Okay.
pulled over with every kind of drug.
Then why do you
never.
dress like the kind of white guy who has been arrested? Why are you lying to us?
You look like you look
Why are
like
you jealous?
You look
Shit,
like
I'm not jealous.
You look like
I wish I wasn't arrested.
you look like Eminem from 3 Mile Island instead of fucking 8 Mile, dude. His name is Skittle instead.
I'm still Marshall Mathers. I'm like not cool enough to
Marshall
be Eminem.
Mathers
All right,
with
Marshall-
a full night of sleep.
Marshall Mathers would tell an indecent joke. Come on, give us something.
And indecent. I kind of look like the guy from Breaking Bad, like the like the little guy. If he just like stayed in school, yeah, like just kept school pushing.
Yes, is Jesse Twink.
Oh, they laughed at my joke. How are you? Are you mad at that?
Yeah, I'm not mad. That's what I wanted.
And
But
it
you
was
would
about
totally,
how I look too.
You would totally be called Jesse Twinkman.
Congratulations.
Oh, God
You-
damn it, Jesse Twinkman.
Your joke favored toward the fucking table of autistic people in the front, dude.
Say the N-word.
They got better jokes than I do.
Say it. Say it.
I don't have any racist jokes, I swear.
No, say it.
Oh. I'm gonna pass it off to him. All right, I think I'm out of here. I'm gonna let the next guy go. Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all give it up for Mikey.
Yeah.
All right, coming up to the stage, we regrettably inform you that it is Josh Blakely, everybody. Give it up for Josh Blakely.
Josh Blakely.
Hey, Mikey, you left your phone in cocktail here, bud.
Cocktail in a box.
Hell yeah. Hey, Mikey, you have a great nose, man. It's very straight.
Hey.
Yeah. I couldn't take my eyes off the whole time. I was like, man, that guy has a schnoz that women pay $12,000 for. You know, like,
Dude, that sounds like something
Get a
a dude who
room.
loves bloody pussy would say.
Get a
Right?
room, you two.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, you know, it's just
Bold words from a guy who looks like Hunter Biden's brother that survived abortion.
that was a good one, Gordo. I'm gonna write that one down.
Yeah, go for it.
I need new material for myself. This sounded like it did well. So yeah. Oh man, Merry Christmas, everybody. Man, I was so drunk at my parents' house. Man, it was awesome. I'm still recovering. That's why I sound slow right now. You know what I mean. I'm generally slow, but yeah, man. I got so drunk that I looked at my dad and I was like, it's a privilege and honor to be your son. He goes, okay, well, you know, there's only 4 beers left in the fridge. Make sure you save something for tomorrow. Yeah, that was his response. Yeah, he's not really good at improv. Like he's like, yeah, it's great to be your father. No, that wasn't. He didn't have the same sentiment. Probably because he had just had to ask him for $500, you know, for rent. You know, it's probably diminished it a little bit, the connection. But this is actually a successful Christmas. I didn't argue with him once. We actually had like a logical discussion. You know, it was cool. Yeah. Y'all ever have that? Try to discuss something with your dad that you saw on like Instagram, and then he's like, yeah, you know, Mark 29:12. I was like, no, Dad, I think we're off on the wrong foot. Shit, yeah, I don't know. I do have a missing tooth. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all probably wondering, like, is he gonna talk about it? Like, yeah,
That's low-hanging fruit.
I was getting to it. No, like sometimes I just forget that I have it, right? Like there's people having there. I was at a reunion and like there was people I haven't seen, like 10, 15 years, and people are always like, I realized I haven't talked about it the whole night. Like, I was so stoned and just like drunk and having a good time talking to everybody. I realized I haven't told anybody about my missing tooth. Finally, someone goes up to me and goes, "Hey man, are you gonna tell anybody what happened to your tooth?" I was like, "Oh, well, yeah." So. I was trying to load up. Sorry, man. I was trying to let it. I was buffering a little bit. My bad, dude. So what happened was I was at a party one night, and a buddy of mine comes to me and punches me in the face, and he standing over me, and I'm just like confused as hell, and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" He goes, "I just found out you stole $200 from my girlfriend," and I was like, "Buddy, you don't have a girlfriend. Like, what the fuck, like." So I get up and I kick him right in his nuts, right? Because I was like, everybody's looking, so I was like, fuck him. I kick him like right in his balls, and depending on whether or not like what you believe on who won the fight, like come to find out years later, I actually won the fight because I'm still good friends with him to this day. He no longer has the ability to procreate, so I won like 20. Like, sucks for him. Yeah. So. They had to go to a sperm bank, right? And he was telling me about all this. And Travis was telling me about sperm banks and how they don't let felons give sperm to the sperm bank. And I was like, well, why don't they? Like, why are they excluded? Like, well, women don't want sperm from felons. I was like, how do they know who the sperm? I thought they just were handed a cup and like, here, good luck, bitch. Like, I don't. No, I didn't mean bitch, but like, like good luck with it. Like, hopefully you get pregnant. But no, apparently they can swipe through like a booklet or some shit like that. I was like, you tell me women are swiping left on sperm? Like, no, not this guy, not that. Like, that's insane, dude. That's crazy to me. All right.
What's crazy is that you went over your time. You guys give it up for Josh.
No, I didn't. It's 4 minutes. I got.
No, yeah. Sorry to regretfully inform you.
Joshua Blakely.
You got one more joke?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll just end it on this one. When I'm not from Dallas, when I first moved to Dallas, my buddy told me the story about Steve Nash, right? Because we were going to a basketball game, and he was like, bro, Steve Nash found out his wife cheated on him in the delivery room. I was like, how did that go down? He goes, well, his also white wife gave birth to a beautiful like mocha baby. I was like, oh shit. I was like, bro, I wonder what his first thought was, dude. He was like, what? He's like, oh, my wife's cheating whore. Shit, that's not my kid. Or, damn, I'm really good at basketball. All right, thank you. That one. Thank you, guys.
There we go, everybody. Put your hands together for Joshua Blakely.
Unbridled toothless aggression. Let's go.
Do we have a Brie Collette in here?
Brie Collette.
Oh yeah, make some noise for Brie Collette.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hey.
You remember me?
No.
You're the Belcher.
That's me. You remember me.
Okay, yeah, now I remember you. Yeah.
Are you ready for our burp off?
I'm not going against that. Holy
I didn't.
fuck.
Woo! I didn't bring a tarp for this, dude. I'm like
didn't know you were gonna be
so
here.
I'm so unconditionally hard from the start. Now I'm
Beat
passive
that.
for sure.
Bitch. Beat it. Damn.
Hey, this woman's after my
That was
heart
pretty
here.
competitive. All right.
That I wasn't trying, but cool.
You guys should hear her queef.
Hey, you guys actually wanna?
Yes.
No, I'm
Bring out
just
the
kidding.
queef mic.
Nah, ew.
That just
okay,
means that
moving
her
on.
throat is very cavernous.
They're
so.
wasting my time. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
We haven't
You
even
guys are
started
so
your
good.
time.
No, you guys are fucking great. I'm excited to be here. I'm gonna be here in 2 weeks. I'm moving.
Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna get all the burps. You're welcome.
That was some really good eye contact. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, follow my OnlyFans. He looked it up last time. You just didn't follow. Okay.
I had to wait for all those gift cards this year. Dude.
Yeah. So I saw my burps. What's up, guys? You saw your farts? Good job. Good job. Nah. Good shit. Good shit. Man, I wish I could. That's above my pay grade. I don't know. Someone was like, "That's not a real job." No shit, Dad. If it was a real job, you think I'd actually. I want to do it. Okay, you know what? My dad's mad because I drive a. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna talk about queefs. You know what? You kind of got me a little inspired.
I know it.
I'll start with this. I'm lit. Okay. Who's lit? The fuck was that sound? Yeah, it was bad. I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, shut up.
Whoever made
Okay.
a noise out there is giving her an opportunity to stall. Quit it.
All right. I'm gonna start with this. I want to be a
15 a month?
That's fucked up, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, you know how many fucking burps I put out? You know it's $40 a minute, right? So when you pay $15 a minute, you're getting a bundle.
Oh God.
Okay, anyways. We're not here to talk about my burps. I mean, you can. Whoever's watching, just subscribe. You're already watching.
First impressions always last.
Guys, okay, I wanna talk about my queefs, all right?
Oh.
Okay. So I want to be a SoundCloud rapper, right? Shh. Hold up. Okay, this is going off the rails. It's going. Can I hit that? Can I hit that?
Oh no. The fucking burp chick is hitting my vape.
Wait, what was that? I don't care. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting dung. Dude, I'm feeling. Wait, was that the llama manure? What is that? The horse? The horse?
What's going on?
The horse thing? The horse? You know that one drug? Whoa, that hit me. I need to get off the stage right now. Whoa. Okay.
All right, give us one more burp before you go. Fuck yeah, dude. I tricked her. After seeing those OnlyFans prices, I just wanted to get a free one real quick before she left.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We'll discuss hair later.
If you guys are wondering, her queefs sound like this. Is Q Rose in the building?
I'll find out later.
Q Rose, are you here? All right, he's not here. Do we have a Seth?
Seth, your handwriting is god awful. It was
Seth.
garbage handwriting, Seth.
Is that what it says, Seth?
Seth in a Yeti shirt with god awful handwriting.
Yeah,
Where
there
are
was
you
somebody in the crowd named Seth that came up and signed up.
Is that what that says?
Seth,
Yeah.
you piece of shit.
at? It looks like Seth disease.
All right, fuck it.
If there's anybody in the crowd that signed up and we didn't call your name, that means you have 5th grader handwriting and you should come up on stage. Anybody?
Is anybody else signed up that didn't get their name called yet?
Oh, God.
All right, well, your headliner tonight is Greasy Gordo, everybody.
Let's go.
All right, first and foremost, like always, you guys give it up for Noah Shark Robertson, Frankie's Downtown, and Sharks Comedy Club for putting all this shit together every week. And this week, tonight, Friday and Saturday.
He said we wouldn't do it.
I like how we're going from a burp OnlyFans to a fart OnlyFans.
I mean, I can try, but I don't want to clear the room out. I wanted to actually get some laughs.
I missed it when it used to be food play.
And just real quick, is he still here? Yeah, you guys give it up for Mikey real quick. You guys remember Mikey, right? That poor dumb son of a bitch. He's so used to being like pussy whipped from DCC, like he thinks that like talking shit about gay people is bad. It's not bad. Like they deserve it because they think that their plight through life is worse than black people. So that means they're retarded. So they need a little assistance.
Talk about it.
Just throwing that out there.
Talk about it.
I mean, like, do you guys know how many fucking genders there are nowadays?
Too many.
16.
There's way more than that, bro. It's like in the 30s right now.
1600.
No, there's more than that. That means you are not as woke as me. So fuck you. You're a horrible person. There's over 30 of them. There's over 30 of them. You know what else has like 30 different varieties? Baskin Robbins. Whenever you walk into Baskin Robbins, no matter how fat or no matter how much you love ice cream, do you know every fucking flavor that's on that list? Absolutely not. So you are fucking retarded if you think everybody loves you more than ice cream. So I'm just throwing that out there. Just so you guys know. Yeah, you can cancel me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm kidding. Should I care?
I think to get canceled, you have to have a career.
There you go. We're waiting for that real quick. All right. You guys give it up for Noah Shark Robertson. He is not only does he do comedy, but he's big in music. Yeah, like he packed up to L.A. He made it big and all of that shit. Like, you know, his biggest hit in music was Rock Bottom.
Yeah, it was a song I wrote about.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Are you mad about the gay thing? What do you want to hear, like, me joke about? Something funny. Like, give me a topic, bitch. I'm asking you. Like, what do you want me to joke about?
Whoa!
Something funny. Like, nothing? You got nothing on your mind? Anything. Just what's on your mind right now? My mom. It's like no, fuck that. Like, you're the bad kind of white girl. Huh? Republicans, I have no opinion about Republicans.
They rule the world.
And yeah, I don't really feel like I have enough like political knowledge to comment on Republicans. All I know is that like I'm born to like hate them, just like I'm born to hate people like this right here. I get so like you're not gonna answer the question. Like, what can I do? Like, what can I say to make you laugh? My mom. I mean, my mom is a very sad, tragic story. She used to fuck like well-hung Africans. So I have nothing against that. But like what I did have something against that is like whenever they would show up and like just eat all the food out of the fridge. Like that was my food. Like they would fuck the shit out of my mom, like wreck her holes and then eat my food. Like that's where I draw the line. It's bad enough I have to hear that shit. Anything else? Anybody want to like test me? Since you guys don't think I'm funny? That's funny? Are you sure? What about you? Was that funny? Yeah, I can tell. Anything? I'm putting you on the spot right now. I'm totally being an asshole. You got anything on your mind that could make me like, you know, make you laugh? Like, give me a topic, motherfucker. So she's retarded. And that's what it is. Okay. Do you guys? I really think that like people with Down syndrome are lying. I think people with Down syndrome are just really fucking stoned out of their mind. I mean, when they look at you, like they just look like the stoned, like most stoned person you've ever seen. I think so. I think so because the last one that I ever like really got to know, they worked in the locker room of the YMCA. So that seems like the wrong place for a fucking retarded person to be working, especially one undercover.
Yeah, I was say, when did he go to the Y, dude? Like what?
Well, this was whenever I was like 14 years old.
This is what?
When I was 14.
14?
Yeah.
14 pounds under?
After that, no. 14 years old. That's whenever I realized I don't like to get to know people with Down syndrome because like I figure out how crafty they are.
He's like, this is when I was at 14 chili dogs a day, dude. Like.
More than that, dude. Way more than that.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I used to sneak him into the movie theater. Yeah. All right, let's talk about drugs. You guys like drugs? You guys look like a drug crowd. Yeah, what do you guys prefer, like weed or cocaine?
What are you, a cop?
You like cocaine? Right on. Have you ever did a whole 8-ball in one night? You have?
Gotta give us some numbers,
what happened to you when you did the whole ball in one night?
What the fuck?
Well, for me, like after I did the whole ball in one night, every time I fart now, like my nostrils prolapse.
That was stupid.
No, like it's a real thing, dude. Like, have you guys ever seen like porn and like, you know, like somebody's asshole is like just coming out of their body from doing too much anal? That's what my nose looks like every time I fart now. Like literally. Huh? Yeah, I know. I wasn't asking you, bitch.
You just glossed
I'm telling
right
these
over,
other guys.
You just glossed right over that guy boofing an 8-ball.
Yeah.
Right, that's impressive, but like I'm not gonna do that. Because it takes way more than an 8-ball to go up my asshole. Like it's so big, dude.
He looks like he boofs chili dogs.
That's a missed up.
Wait, no, like we're not done here. Like, why are you being such a cunt to me? What's going on?
Jesus.
You're the one that.
What's going on?
You're the one that went at her.
Yeah, no,
It's
she
true,
came at
Gordo.
me
You
first.
went at
Like, I
her.
want to figure this out. Like, are we gonna like?
Whoa.
I never said that. Like, I'll eat that many. I don't stick them up my ass. What?
Is this 2-on-1 now?
Huh? I don't know what's going on.
2-on-1 here.
No, Gordo counts as 2. It's 2-on-2 for sure.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Well, I said what's wrong with that? Huh? No. Absolutely not.
What's going on out there?
I know that I would lose in a fight with
Yeah,
you.
he's out of breath just thinking about fighting you.
I can't hear you, buddy. That's fine. Any final words? Oh, absolutely not. I am one. You didn't know that? Do I need to take off my pants right now and prove it to you guys? Dude, whenever I take off my pants, like I look like the most passive lesbian in the whole world because you can't see anything. You literally
Belly
can't.
hammocks. Gut
Are you gonna fire
hammocks
me if
for
I take
life.
off my
This
pants?
is a callback to belly hammocks.
Gut
from later
hammocks.
in the-
Gut
earlier
hammocks.
the set.
This is actually one big long Shark Tank thing. This is Noah Shark's Shark Tank, where we actually get to market the gut hammock with Gordo as our star. For
What does that mean? I just like hang my fucking belly out?
Well, you get to pull it up and show us your beautiful cunt.
Oh.
Because you are a woman. It's,
Yeah.
I've seen it myself.
You have?
You got to use the prototype from my grandpa. That's why I'm on the panel.
I don't know. Like as long as I don't get fired, we'll see what happens.
This is a weird fucking way to end this show.
It is.
Definitely.
What's going on?
There's only one way to end this show. We need to see a belly hammock.
We need to see a gut
I don't
hammock.
know.
A Kamaluto, that's so hilarious.
Jesus
If you guys don't calm down,
Because
Reese's
she
gonna take
definitely
his shirt
voted
off.
for
This is a really weird night. Like I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun right now. I really am.
I don't know what's going on.
No, yeah, for real, dude. What are we doing here? Are you gonna go up and do a set or what?
You're at 8 minutes.
You want to redeem the rest of the night?
I'm not gonna fucking follow that.
You can.
Dude, who could
Maybe you'll
follow
make
that?
them laugh. No. All right. Well, then I guess that's my set. You guys, thank you so much. I'm Greasy Gordo.
Everybody, this is Greasy Gordo. Put your hands together. He's been Greasy Gordo.
All right, guys, that's our show. Thanks for coming out. We have a comedy show tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. We got a show Saturday. Check the website for all the details and tickets. Coming up very soon, we got Rick Diaz and Drew Nickens coming. We got Sam Miller. We got some big heavy hitters in January. SharksComedyClub.com. Have a good night, everybody.
That's what I was trying to